Okay, Jerome. Hold on just a second. I have to let the dogs out. So, hold on. Oh. Oh, I know you're so sleepy. You're like Mama's sleeping for 3 days in a row. Come on, my baby. No? Okay. Never shooting their guns. Come on, babies. Okay. Let's see. Drum, I don't know if you're still here. Well, we had the trip, but first off, yesterday, I was speaking on, excuse me, the situation with this ridiculousness, this absolute murder. And to me, it should be first degree murder for George. And for some reason, it only gave me, I don't know, it would never upload. And it only uploaded 1 minute and 24 seconds. I will never, ever, it's just, I don't get it. Now, I have so much more to say on that. Now, when my husband and I were vlogging, moving our grandchildren, son-in-law, and our daughter up to Michigan, we did that, okay? Now, when we left that certain part of Michigan, thank you, Jerome. We thought, okay, we're going to go to Canada. I said, I just can't. I mean, I don't even know how he drove because we were just like bawling little children. We get to Toledo, Ohio, and found a hotel and stayed there for 3 days. We couldn't get up. I didn't want to get up. It's like, maybe we should just go get our stuff and just move there. Well, you can't do that. Our son's here. My oldest granddaughter is here. And my other daughter's here. But I will tell you, it was absolutely traumatic. I never, ever thought that this would happen. But we got in, we left on the 22nd and we got back home early Thursday morning. I we just couldn't vlog on the way back, but we ended up, going, down through Indiana, and then we went to Louisville. And what I was talking about in that vlog was we were getting ready to get on the on-ramp. And I looked over to my right, and there were these little children, these babies with masks on, and their mommies were bathing them. And this, the downtown spigots. Then that made it worse, because, I want to stop and put everybody in the car and fix it. Which I know I can't do. I would love to. But again, I will tell you, I wanted to go to downtown Louisville. But honey, I mean, the riots had started. I had no idea, because we're not listening to the news. But I just pray. And I know that the faith that I have, I'm just thinking, dear Lord, I know that you are going to make this situation right. Please make this situation right. Because there's been so many times that it just is horrendous. And these cops, whether it be one bad seed or 50 bad seeds, it seems like, Rodney King, what's that been, 30 years? I will never forget that. I was out there, in Monterey Bay, when that happened. And talk about a shock. It's like, wait a minute, this is America. This is crazy to me. Come on. We all have to do better and be better. And I know sometimes it's hard, because believe me, just the simple fact that I just was bitching in a lot of the blogs and became so tired, it sounded like I was drunk. Which, y'all may not know, but a gazillion times I tell you I don't do drugs, I do not drink, but my heart still just hurts over this situation. And I am just praying that the right thing, for once in many years, will be justice will be served. And that is the faith that I'm going to keep. Period. So I just wanted to make... Oh, there's also one point in the vlog where I was speaking of... I want to elaborate on this. My son-in-law is Sicilian. What? You got a divorce? Listen, Jerome, I'm divorced too. But I know what happened. If you don't mind me asking, or you may be teasing. My husband and I are divorced, but he's still here. But I did not know that. Seriously, I've not been able to watch anything other than just a little bit ago, before I started this vlog, to explain a few things. I was watching Triple Red X. I fell asleep watching one of Tracy's. I think it was the 6-hour one. I'm not real sure. I'm trying to catch up because I got in contact with her and I explained a few things to her. But anyway, and I want to make a vlog on that situation that, as Tracy calls him, Trippy Red. I love it. So, Jerome, I hope you're joking, but I did hear her say that Manny blocked her. Now, listen. No, you're not. Jerome, no. What happened? Well, okay, I'm not gonna be intrusive. I'm so sorry. This part where we had stopped to get gas, I was speaking of my son-in-law, okay? He's part Sicilian, and I've always said Arabic, okay? Well, he's part Palestinian. Well, with my views as well as my husband's views, we just feel the way that we feel about the Jews and the Palestinians. He had said something under his breath which just infuriated me, because regardless, people are people and you shouldn't do that. So I'm like, you better apologize. Poor English guy was just like, don't get mad. So, and then the other thing, when there's a part of the vlog where I was talking about Sean Bradley, and I said, oh, he's a punk. Now, please, everyone that may watch this, I am in no way homophobic. So when, like, where I'm from, like, when I say punk, that means you're a wimp. You're, that kind of punk. Not a homophobic, whatever they use that word for. But anyway, really right now I just wanted to say hello. I miss you guys. Jerome, thank you for always showing up. And I'm so sorry to hear that news. And I'm going to try to catch up. But my next vlog, Triple Red X, I loved his tribute to George. But the one before that was an awesome. I loved it, every bit of it. So for now, thank you, Jerome, for being here. And I'm sorry for whatever happened. Be blessed. Have a beautiful... Oh, gosh, it's already... See? That's how much I've slept. I mean, you know how... Well, I mean, you're a man. That's okay. I'm sorry for asking. And I know you still love. I imagine that you do, and I apologize for asking what it was about. So, I don't know about men, but I know. Listen, when I cry, and I mean cry hard, and I know it did it to my husband as well. It just, you just want to sleep for a month. It wears you out. But Jerome, be blessed, sweetheart. Have a wonderful night. May your cup runneth over, everybody, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye, Jerome.